Good morning and Happy New Year. It's so good to see all your beautiful faces. This is my first official Sunday to do this. So the first thing I want you to notice is that I needed to light the God candle early before you got here so that it would be welcoming you. But as I lit it, I said, bless everyone who enters here, and that would be you. So join me, if you will, in a little prayer. First, let me just say how grateful I am for this group, for this day, for this chance to talk to people who are like-minded and lovely. It's just a wonderful thing. And I start this day and this service knowing there's one God, one Father, Mother, Parent, Creator of the one life. And that life is my life now and the life of all people, all animals, all nature. And all of us are united together as one family in this one life. And so as we go forward, I am assured that Spirit within each one of us knows what is going to be said and understands what is going to be said and takes it to heart and builds on it. I'm grateful for that. And there, on that gratitude, I release those words into a law that says yes, always yes. And so it is. All right, welcome to the Louisville Center for Spiritual Living virtual teaching chapter. And we honor all paths to the divine. Wherever you came from, there's probably someone else who came from there too, and we honor that. And also, as we do every morning, we're going to say our mission statement. Let's say it together. To teach personal transformation as a virtual community, living the principles of science of mind, and celebrating all paths to God. And our vision statement, a world that honors and respects all people. Oh, thank you for that. Now, our opening song is by Karen Drucker, I Start My Day.
Start my day with love. That's what I get more of, is love. I start my day with love. Wanna start my day with love. That's what I get more of, is love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. When I start my day with peace, I feel that sweet release of peace. I choose peace, 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 peace. I feel at peace, 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 peace. I choose peace, 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 peace. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is infused with joy. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is infused with joy. I choose joy, joy, joy. I feel it, joy, joy, joy. Every day it's joy, joy, joy. I'm choosing joy, joy, joy. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that.
All right. Let's start this day, and let's start it with spiritual reading and meditation by our practitioner of the week, Tammy, with a Y.
Thank you, Pat. My reading today is from the Science of Mind magazine, and the title is Following Internal Guidance. Many men go fishing all of their lives without knowing that it is not fish they are after. Henry David Thoreau. Intuition is God in man, revealing to him the realities of being. And just as instinct guides the animal, so would intuition guide man, if he would allow it to do so. Ernest Holmes, Science of Mind. My mother and grandmother used their intuition all the time. They spoke openly about feelings they got about someone, the situation, or something going on. I was fortunate to grow up in this family because no one ever negated my intuition. They may not have agreed with my choices, but they never negated my intuition or any stirrings I might have about the unseen world. The unseen was as real as the seen, and I grew up thinking this was normal. When I arrived in the world outside my family, I found that many people were actually afraid of their intuition and felt they couldn't trust it because they couldn't see it. I found this continuously as an adult until I arrived at Science of Mind, which told me the world was created from the invisible to the visible, and often the only way to connect it is through the intuition. I felt right at home. Science of Mind taught me my intuition connects me with the internal message that you and I have for ourselves and each other. As an individual expression of good, I need to hear this message. It's the guiding idea that informs my life. The internal message doesn't have to be the message for all time. It can be as simple as what I'm wearing for the day. It can go deeper when I have to talk with someone about something important. And it can be as creative as what I am doing on my next project at work or what needs to happen to change my life. The internal message is always waiting to be known. The affirmation, I know what I know as soon as I choose to know it.
Yes.
Thank you. And so it is. My meditation for today was not what I thought it was going to be at 9 o'clock last night. I woke up this morning really impactful that a new year was here. And to me, what's the best way to start out a new year? And that's with gratitude. So I'm going to do a gratitude meditation this morning. It's my way to jumpstart 2022. Gratitude practice can be used to promote a positive mood. As we experience positive emotions such as gratitude, our awareness broadens and our creativity and problem-solving capacities blossom, and we become more effective. To begin, please relax and calm your breath. Breathe into your center. Allow your eyes to gently close. Scan your body to release any tightness you may find. Breathe in to clear your mind. Breathe out to release old memories or thoughts. You have so many gifts for gratitude. The gift of life itself, the most precious gift. Someone gave birth to you, changed your diaper, fed you, clothed you, bathed you, taught you to speak and to understand. The gift of hearing, so you can hear and learn whether the song of a bird, the notes of a band, or the sound of your own breath, or the gift of your heartbeat. Now think about all the things we have today that make our life so much easier. Electricity, clean water from a tap, the ability to adjust a thermostat for cooling or heating. We have a roof and walls and windows and doors. We have our automobile, machines that wash our clothes and store our food, indoor public libraries and schools. Think of the thousands of people who work hard to make your life easier. Consider the people and pets you know who enrich your life, who encourage you, who support you, who love you. Now take a moment to reflect on all your own reasons for feeling grateful in this moment. There is so much to feel grateful for in this moment. Gratitude fills our hearts and minds, uplifting our spirit. Gently stretch and rest quietly and reflect on the peace in your mind and body from your thoughts of gratitude. Remember, you can draw on this strength whenever you wish. And so it is. Namaste.
Thank you, Tammy. Now we come to our special music, which is going to help introduce what our talk is today. So listen to Sarah Bareilles sing Brave and take it in. All right. I love that song. I love that song. It is so perfect for today, and it is so perfect for every day. For me in general, it's perfect, and for you too, because I want to see you be brave in 2022. It was just October 31st when I got up my nerve to present my first talk here at LCSL. After over a decade of being with you and almost a decade of being a practitioner, it took a lot for me to be brave. And then shortly after that talk, there came a time when the center was looking at what their next step was. Rick's contract was coming to an end. From where I sat, the obvious choice was Vicki. She was a ministerial student and already had loads of confidence and loads of experience. Selfishly, I didn't consider all the things she had on her plate even before she signed up for ministerial school. And knowing her love for this center, I now understand the courage that it took to say, I have to step back for just a minute. I can't add more to my plate right now. How brave was that? So then the question for keeping the center going fell on a possibility that at the time I did not even know existed, to have a practitioner step forward as the community spiritual director. And here I am, being deer in the headlights, brave. So when I tell you that you can be brave in 2022, it comes on good authority. Today, we're going to talk about not only being brave, but living everyday wonder while growing both ourselves and our centers into more fuller versions of spirit within us. The last couple of years in everyone's life, and it's not often that we can use the phrase in everyone's life and be 100% certain that we are 100% correct. But in everyone's life, these last 2 years, there's been a great deal of uncertainty. There's been more than enough reason to step back and draw in your life to be tighter and closer to the chest. It's been 2 years where it's been totally acceptable to not be brave. And while I understand there's plenty of reasons, still be cautious, careful, and responsible where a pandemic virus is concerned, there are still dozens and dozens of reasons to be braver. This year, the CSL themes throughout 2022 are focused on living everyday wonder. We're going to be asked to cultivate a sense of wonder and interest wherever we are, and to appreciate the everyday experiences of play, creativity, emotions, having a physical body, relationships, nature, work, finances, home, and community. So we'll work on each one of these topics for a month this year to help us find the awe and wonder in modest and ordinary things. We'll be brave and explore and find new ways to discover or recover wonder in our day-to-day lives using tried and true spiritual principles. In January, we'll be looking at and refreshing the basics of our philosophy, as most centers do every January when they go over the first 4 chapters of the Science of Mind Tax. We'll also investigate play and creativity in the spring. We'll focus on our body-temple relationships and nature as summer rolls in. And then we'll talk about work and home and finances and communities in the fall and winter to round out the year. And from start to finish each week and each month, I want you to remember the song we just heard. And I want to see you be brave in all of these areas. There was a teaching tool that CSL put out. I have to hold it up here because I didn't make a slide, but it's called the Living Everyday Wonder Wheel of Life. And it has on it all of those different things I just mentioned: play, creativity, emotions, body, relationships. And there's spokes, and you're supposed to put a little dot right where you think you are. Are you closer to the expanded edge or closer and tighter to the center? You're supposed to put a little dot there and then connect all those dots to see whether your wheel of life would give you a bumpy or a smooth ride, and it'll show you what you need to expand in. Now, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is mine, and the pink lines are where I made my marks. And if you can't see it, let me just tell you that my ride is going to be really, really bumpy around some of those things, because it was not anywhere near what it should have been. All of those things need to be expanded out in every one of them, and some of them really need to be expanded out. So I hope we can do that. Each week before you hear each speaker and afterwards, I want you to spend some time thinking about what makes you happy in those areas. I want you to consider taking some reasonable risk. Step out of your comfort zone. I want you to stop telling yourself that you're too old, you're too underfunded financially, or you're too inexperienced, or you're too busy to add something new to your life. I want to see you be brave. As metaphysicians, we understand instinctively that God is within us. One of our basic tenets is we believe in the individualization of the spirit in us, and that all are unique expressions of the one spirit. If God is within us and God has no limits, then we can never be too old, too underfunded, too busy. God has no constraints. Spirit has no concept of time, and spirit would never throw a wall between you and your dreams, because those dreams are spirit's dreams too. When you hear the words, I want to see you be brave, understand that that is God's voice speaking to you. through you. It took me a long, long time to realize that the reason my dreams seemed so outlandishly big and bold for the person who I thought I was because I was failing to realize that those were Spirit's dreams, hopes, and aspirations for me. No wonder they were so big and bold. It was only my human fears, and still is only my human fears, that hold me back from being any of it. Your bravery and your dreams, your goals can come in all sizes. You don't necessarily have to be dreaming of writing the great American novel, painting a Picasso-like canvas, or starting your own business. Maybe your dream is to downsize to a smaller home or adopt a pet. Spirit has many small, manageable dreams too. Heck, maybe your dream is to write a 20-minute talk that resonates with like-minded people. That takes bravery for some of us. The point is this: every idea, dream, or goal is already within the universal mind, and the law will take your thinking on it and set it into action automatically, impartially, and intelligently, bringing it into form. If you are brave, and if you don't negate it with other thoughts of fear and unworthiness, you can't fail. The creative process cannot fail. I bet there's something in your life right now that you've wanted to do for years, maybe even decades. And now you're thinking it's too late. Or I've tried and failed so many times before, and there's no room in my current situation to start a new hobby, whatever excuse you might have. I want you to know in your heart that it is never too late. During this COVID slowdown we've been through, even though I couldn't get to a gym, or more accurately, I wouldn't go to a gym, I have managed, after decades of trying and failing, to lose 90+ pounds, to lose my arthritis, to reverse my diabetes, and some more good stuff. But I can't tell you the number of times that I tried to do that before. I can't even tell you the number of different ways I tried to do that. But the body is a miraculous extension of the universal divine intelligence that does not understand the word no and always says yes if you give it a chance. Maybe you would like to find a partner and have a relationship. And maybe it's been years since you've put yourself out there. Maybe you have put yourself out there only to find no results or some scary results. And now you feel you're past your prime. Ladies and gentlemen, let's trash that idea right now. For all you know, whatever age you are right now might just be middle-aged for you. I want to see you be brave. That doesn't mean I want to see you be aggressive, but it does suggest that you be open and that you not contradict the beautiful thought of a relationship with words that suggest it would be too hard or impossible at this point in your life. As metaphysicians, we also believe that heaven is within and that we experience it to the degree that we are conscious of it. Ernest Holmes says, heaven is lost merely for the lack of perception of harmony. When he says that what we are looking for, we are looking with and looking at, he is reminding us that if we are looking for love, we must be looking with love, and we must see love everywhere we look. For behold, the kingdom of God is within. Likewise, If you're looking to write that great American novel, you must look with the boldness and confidence of spirit at the pen and paper that will produce it. And you must see it already there. So be brave. You and I and all these wonderful faces here, and a few that are missing right now, are all going to go through 2022 together. And every Sunday, we're going to come together here and support each other and lift each other up in the knowing that whatever wild idea that Spirit has for us, it is perfect in its simplicity or its complexity. Perfect. And we're going to talk about that for the next 52 weeks. And we're going to virtually hug it out together. And we are going to affirm to ourselves over and over and over again that we are magnificent. This year, I am promising myself that I am going to do some of the things, tiny things and big things, that I have not done but have dreamed about for a long time. I am going to listen each week for the encouragement in the messages about living everyday wonder that we will be talking about here every Sunday. Because here we will embrace our visions and we will grow our spiritual principles of love and prosperity to be fully transformed into higher life forms, living bigger, fuller, brighter lives. At the same time, you, me, and those yet to join us are going to bring about the growth of the center. Because it's not an either or situation. We can easily enhance and reveal our essence and also flourish as a center by being brave. It will take the village of all of us, me, you, the leadership team, the practitioners, our techies. We can have it all. A full, rich life, dreams, a center filled with kindness, learning, support, and encouragement, all meant to increase our capacity to foster peace, love, and joy. Because together we can do so much. So let me know how you'll be brave. I want to hear about your dreams. I want to hear about the things that you have been putting off, but don't want to put off any longer. I want to hear you say that you realize that because you know God can do anything, that the very least you can do is take a step forward in the direction of those dreams. And baby steps do count. So take that step and then take another. And then write down your plan, your roadmap to success, if you will. And as Nike said, just do it. Life is meant to be lived. The word living is an action verb that requires our conscious and active participation. Without action, application, and practice, there is no living, only existing. I want you to experience everyday wonder in 2022. I not only want to see you be brave, I want to hear you say it. I am brave. Say it with me right now. I am brave. One more time. I am brave. Yes, you are. Namaste. Instead of a little closing prayer, I have a little message. And I'm going to read this as it coming from God to you. Good morning and welcome to Flight 2022. You will prepare to take off into this new year. Please make sure your positive attitude and gratitude are secured and locked in the upright position. All self-destruct devices, such as pity, anger, selfishness, pride, and resentment, should be turned off at this time. All negativity, hurt, and discouragement should be put away. Should you lose your positive attitude under pressure during this flight, reach up and pull down a prayer. Prayers will automatically be activated by faith. Once your faith is activated, you can assist others who are of little faith. There will be no baggage allowed on this flight. I am Spirit, your captain, and I have cleared you for takeoff. Your destination? Greatness. Knowing your new year is filled with new hope, new joy, and new beginnings, I want you to know that you are so blessed. Welcome to 2022. And so it is. Bless you. So, prosperity and affirmation, Miss Tammy?
Yes. Okay, so it's a new month and we have a new affirmation. I will say it, and then if you will repeat with me. I do have my basket right here. I guess you can see it. So, oh, look at that. All three of us have our baskets. So we're starting off for a grateful year and a prosperous year. And if you look at the chat, you will see the different ways you can donate. So our prosperity affirmation for January: abundance is the natural state of the universe. And if you will repeat with me, abundance is the natural state of the universe. Pat, if you will bless our prosperity, please.
Yes, my simple prayer is thank you. Thank you for the donations we receive, the prosperity it brings us, the things we can do with it, and thank you for the beautiful people from which it comes. And so it is.
So it is. Our announcements for today. Thursday, January 6th, the men's group meet at 6:30 p.m. via Zoom link. Next Sunday, January 9th, Vicki Jeter will be our speaker. Please join us for some new insights on our favorite chapter in the Science of Mind text, Chapter 1, The Thing Itself. And Vicki would like to say something. So I'll pass it to her.
Thank you, Tammy. I just wanted to let you all know, if you're coming to service next Sunday, you have the option to bring with you a coin. Any U.S. coin will do. It could be a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a $50, a dollar. If you have a coin available, bring it with you to church next Sunday. and we will meet you there.
And to finish up our announcements for today, you are magnificent. Believe it. It is so.
Yes, it is. You are magnificent. Our closing song, I want you to take this closing song into your heart. It is Michael Gott singing Amazing, and I want you to remember this throughout the beginning of your year because you are amazing.
Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. You will do amazing things with the choice each new day brings, and with every step you take. Bless the progress that you make. The reason you live is there in every gift you give. Love your life, love your dreams. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Oh, the places you will go and the people you will know. Don't worry when, where, or how. You don't need to know that now. You're on the right track. No need to look ahead or back. Just enjoy what this day brings. You will do amazing things. You don't have to work it out. Just stay in the here and now. Let your mind rest for a little while. Sometimes deepest answers come when you're out there having fun. So close your eyes and take a breath and smile. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. So you know what I'm going to make you do? Just not at that awkward, too long, awkward stare, but just, you know, catch somebody's eye for just a minute and just let them know. Amazing. Find somebody else. Amazing. Tell them you will do amazing things. Amazing. Amazing. You will do amazing. We will do amazing things. And this is my favorite part. I want you to put your hands over your own heart. I am responsible for my own experience. And right now, you can know the truth for yourself. You are not here on accident. It's not too late. It's not too late. Don't give up. We don't have a lot of do's and don'ts in Science of Mind, but this is a big don't. Don't give up. And I want you to sing, amazing, amazing. I will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. I will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing. I will do amazing things. You will do amazing things. I love you. God bless you.
Oh my goodness. You will do amazing things. We will all do amazing things. I want you to remember that every single day. I am so grateful for the chance to speak here today. I am so grateful just to know people like you. You will do amazing things because you are amazing. And I want you to understand that every single day, you will know that more and more, and you will realize your connection to a spirit that never leaves you, that is always within. And you can't help but be magnificent and amazing. The gratitude I have is overwhelming at this moment. I take these words and lift them into a law that says yes. And we go forth knowing who we are and whose we are. I release these words, and so it is. God bless you.